Episode 10, Alter Ego. This episode will be dedicated to creating an alter ego because I think it's the most cool thing ever. We all should have an alter ego. So, what is an alter ego? An alter ego is like another person, but it's also you. So, it's basically you create a character and then you act like this character. It's like being an actress and then you have to act like this person, like you are in the character. And I love that because if you are insecure and you want to work on being more confident, having an alter ego, it's great. Having an alter ego will help you. That's why I love it. And I'm creating an alter ego. She's called Ophelia, and honestly, I'm wearing a pink wig with this character. And she's funny, she's adorable, she's everything that I'm not. Like, I'm not sweet, I'm not adorable, whatever. But, I think it's the funniest shit ever. I'm making a Pinterest board and I saved various things that how I want to look. This alter ego has to look a certain way, so you gotta make it the way you want. You can take inspiration from movies. I love movies so fucking much. And you can take inspiration from the way they are dressed, their characters, their personalities. You can mix it. You can make a draw on how you want it. You can create a signature. And every single celebrity has this alter ego. Beyonce got one, Sasha, and other celebrities got one. And I think you need one, even if you're not a celebrity, because it's needed to have an alter ego, especially when you are insecure. It's all about shifting identities, and this can help you improve your life. You can have this character, and when you need it, you pull this character off. Like, it doesn't have to be extremely, like, it has to be believable. Like, not, I don't want to say not over the top, because maybe you want something over the top, but it has to be realistic. And by that I mean, like, it has to work in real life. Give a beautiful name to this alter ego and make sure the style is perfect. Create the style of this alter ego. Make it extreme, make it great, make it, the way you want to make it. Personally, I'm creating this girl, Ophelia. She's adorable, as I said before. And it's fun to play with characters. It's fun to have something that can help you when you are basically, when you have social anxiety. I have social anxiety. It's the worst thing ever. So I think an alter ego can help you. In every episode, I mention my favorite app, Pinterest, because this app is the best. This is not sponsored. Pinterest, contact me and let's sponsor this channel. Anyways, um, listen, Pinterest is great to create a Pinterest board, a board where you basically save all the beautiful looks, characters that you want to save. So you can have a better picture of how your alter ego is. So, alter egos are so fun. Alter egos are great. They help you with life. You put this mask on, you put this character on, and once you have this character, you act like this character. Pretend like you are an actress. Pretend like you are acting, and you have to learn this character. You study this character. You read the books. You know create this style. You have a specific style, you have a specific makeup, hairstyle, a specific tone of voice, nails, every single thing. It should be perfect for your alter ego, and you have to follow this instruction that you give to yourself, because it has to be perfect. You have to be like a character from a movie. I think alter egos are also great to manifest, because it's like you start acting like the person that you want to become, and then you slowly, you can do it fast, but I want to say slow, because good things takes time. So you slowly create this character, and you start by whatever you want to start, by the hair, by the makeup, by the clothes. Have a wardrobe just for this alter ego. Have pieces that are great for your alter ego. Before you buy something, think about it for so long. Do not just buy things just cause. Think about it for so long. I'm not talking about months. Maybe yes. I don't know how you are done, but think about it. My advice is to have a Pinterest board. Also Pinterest, because Pinterest is the best. A Pinterest board where you take picture of yourself as this alter ego, and then you just have to look at them together and be like, okay, this one is better than this other one. This picture is better than this one other one. The hair in this picture, I'm not too sure about it. And you write this down, like you create this character. Be obsessed about it. Be over obsessed about it. Be extremely obsessed about it. And you have to be consistent, of course, in everything. You have to be consistent, but this alter ego, you cannot let your true self get into this alter ego. If your alter ego it's shady as fuck, your alter ego will be shady. Don't let your personal opinions, like your personal yourself, uh, interfere with this character that you created to be more confident and more protective of yourself. Don't do that. You are not your alter ego. That's you, and then there is your alter ego. So these are two separate persons. I think Paris Hilton is the best example when it comes to alter egos, because she acted dumb every single day. She make us believe she was like this, and now it come out that she is much different. Even the voice. Study Paris Hilton, because she really is interesting. And Paris, I was saying, she is the best at this, and she created this alter ego. She dressed up as her alter ego every single day. There is no day that she said she was talking with her normal voice. She always had this character. She had the character, the makeup, their color, which is pink, her voice, which is she changed for this alter ego. Yeah, do not take yourself too seriously, okay? Have fun with it. Create this alter ego. Of course, you should, have fun. You should have fun while you are creating everything, by the way. But when you create this alter ego, just make sure you are enjoying. And if, do not accept everything from this alter ego. Like if you have an idea and then you check this idea and you are like, well, I don't really like that, just change it. Until be a perfectionist. At the end of the day, it's all about being the perfect person that in real life you are not. But when you create this alter ego, it's great. This alter ego, it's fantastic. So you just have to be. Let yourself, I mean, your alter ego. Let your alter ego be your alter ego. Let your alter ego be also shady and have fun with it. Have fun with it because it's actually fun to create this character. And you know, I love the idea of alter ego. Let me know what you think of alter egos because I want to know what you think. Like, we are a fucking family, so I want to know. Marilyn Monroe also had an alter ego. She was not like that in real life. That was just her alter ego. Like, she wasn't like that at all. Don't limit yourself and be like, well, this is too much. Listen, that's your alter ego, so it's not too much. It's just perfect. It's just over the top. It's perfection. And listen, with your alter ego, you want to reach perfection because alter egos should be perfect. It should be like, when you see Paris Hilton, when you see Marilyn Monroe, you think perfect. There is not. They never look different. They always have that look, and that's what I mean by having an alter ego. Like, you have to have this constant being that. And there is plenty of you know inspiration out there that you can pick and choose every single detail from much different movies, different people. You can take inspiration from everything. For example, you can take inspiration, I don't know, let's say a movie that you really like. Let's say that you really like a character of a movie and you kind of want to look like this person. Guess what? You just have to embrace it. You take the characteristic of this person and you make it yours and you personalize and you add or remove things. It's like this is your alter ego. It's an ego, so it should be big as fuck, and it should be shady. It should be awful. It should be terrible. Like, it should be your alter ego should be a terrible fucking person. Let me fucking tell you. And I know that I said I'm creating an alter ego that's sweet, but it's not really sweet. Like, it looks sweet because at the end of the day, I'm not sweet. So if my alter ego, like, I'm not gonna act myself. Like, I'm not gonna pretend it's myself. Like, I have to create a character that it's different by me. And honestly, I am Cruel La Deville. That's it. I'm a terrible person. Oh, no, but actually, no, I'm a good person. I promise. I'm lying. I'm such a terrible person. That's why I need a sweet character. Uh, I shouldn't say these things about myself. Actually, I'm a good person. I promise. I promise I am a good person. But I might look awful, but I promise I'm good. Anyways, my alter ego. She's a sweet girl. She's a sweet girl, but not too much. Anyways, what also I wanted to say to you is that this alter ego, once you have your character on, once you start playing, like, you don't have to stop playing. So let's say that you are out and you put your alter ego on. Like, you don't have to stop, like, playing your alter ego because you think it might be mean to other people around you. Like, that's it. That's your alter ego now that is talking. And if people don't like it, many fucks. So keep the mask on. The more bizarre this character is, and the better, I think. The more over the top this character is, and the cooler it is. And another advice is to have a signature color for this alter ego. mine it's pink, but everything is pink in this fucking room. Like, I like pink. That's not my alter ego, but my alter ego, it's also pink, okay? Because I can. And you can have more than one, okay? You can have more than an alter ego. You can have more than alter ego, I promise. And it's the funniest shit ever. If you didn't try it, if tonight you have to get out and go clubbing, do me a favor, put on a mask and act like you are a character. Like, of course you have to look like a real person. Like, don't act, but act. I don't think I'm clear, but when you play this character, don't overthink too much. Like, don't think about it. Oh my god, what people think. Like, who cares? Anyways, listen, this is so cool. I hope this episode helped you to understand what is an alter ego. I want to know if you have an alter ego, if how do you use this alter ego, and let me know if I helped you, because I want to know if I help you with this podcast. And I guess for today it's all. So I hope this podcast helped you today. This episode helped you today, and this was all about an alter ego, creating an alter ego. Thank you so much for listening. This podcast is available on Spotify and YouTube. See you next week with another episode.